Randy, congrats on the fight. Can you get to thoughts and your emotions after it? How you feeling?
Bittersweet, bittersweet. Just got to put it together and come out here and show the world what I can actually do in the gym. For some reason I'm just not pulling the trigger and putting it on a bit when it counts. So I just got to come out next time and just do what I know I can do. Do what my team knows I can do. So.
Did you feel desperate going into that third round?
I wouldn't say desperate, but I knew, I knew I had to finish. Like I went in the corner and Sensei told me, he said, "Listen, man, you're down 2 rounds. It's 2 rounds to 1."
Now, when you sunk in that guillotine, when you're standing up, did you know you were gonna finish it with that guillotine?
Yeah.
You knew he wasn't getting out of it.
Nah. The first one he got out. The first one, it goes back to the decision making that I talk about all the time. I went for the first one, and he cut the corner and he twisted me, man, and that's how he got the takedown because I committed to the choke and I didn't have it. Second time, my arm came right through, and I was like, yeah, I got you.
Did you feel him as a threat at any point?
Yeah, the second round. At first I came out and I was like, all right, feel the guy out, move around. I knew that I had better stand up. I felt confident. And then when he got the takedown, I'm like, oh, okay, I can't get back up. So I was like, I need to get up. I was like, damn. I look up at people over at the clock. I'm like, shit, it's a minute left. I've been down here for damn near 5 minutes. So yeah, when I got up, I was like, oh shit, I need to come out and do something. And my coach told me I'm down 2. You got to go out and finish. So I just went out there and went after it.
Did you sense that he was a little nervous, a little insecure once he realized, how your strength or your reach?
Yeah. Just walking around and seeing him, I knew he was a little apprehensive of me. When I came in, I know he was going to be a little wary of my reach and my striking. So that's why when I come out, I just stepped right to them. I stepped right to him, and I felt him kind of backing away from me. So I just kind of took advantage and took control.
How do you manage that though when the fighter just backs off a little bit or keeps backing off? Does it take you away from your game plan in any way?
It's annoying, trying to come forward in a big cage and the guy's backing up and dipping his head way off to the side. It you don't want to risk and commit too much because I'm tall, so I don't want nothing coming around the side and clip me. So when he dips like that, I don't want to fully commit to my punches. So yeah, it's annoying, but I make the adjustments and we get the job done.
That was my follow-up. When you got him in that submission, you threw a punch and he ducked pretty low. Was that a key for you to be able to get him?
Yeah, something. Honestly, I knew coming into this fight, he dips his head a lot. So we were looking for uppercuts, knees, and guillotines. Because I know he ducks his head a lot. So.
Did you come into that third round with a different plan after you had some successful takedowns in the second?
At that point, the third round, like I said, third round I was going off instinct. I always come in the fight, no mind, not really thinking about anything, other than like whatever he gives me, I'm just gonna take and use, So the third round I came in, I just said, you know what, I can't really think about too much. I have to just go forward, march forward, and fight him now because I'm down 2, so I gotta fight, So I went forward, and that's what, and he gave me the neck, and I just took it.
And in the bigger picture, how important is this win for you to get back on the right track?
Oh, it's extremely important. This is my dream. And I have goals and things that I want to accomplish here. I have people looking up to me. I have people to inspire. I got things to accomplish and things to do. Places to go. And I needed that.
Can you explain the call out? Why Barbarina?
Mickey's my boy. Mickey called out Sage. Sage. I feel like Sage is a little small for me. So I'm like, you know what? Give me a dude who beats Sage, you know what I mean? Give me the prospect killer. Give me Brian Barberina, He's a tough dude. I poke at him on Twitter from time to time. I'm like, yo, let's do it. You know what I mean? Why not?